my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shweta Vijay and today we have an exciting video. I'm going to be talking about some of my Dot & Key absolute must-haves. My favorites. I've been using them for quite some time right now and I have really enjoyed their skincare. Now I know that this brand has caught everyone's attention in the last I would say 6 to 8 months. I have introduced few of their sleeping masks in my monthly favorites in the past. Let me just keep it real out here. I'm being very honest. It's not a brand that I used to pay attention to in the past, but lately with their new formulations, many have gone fragrance free. Everything about their formulation is suiting me to the bone, you guys. And if you want to try out some of my favorites, some of my recommendations, these are sure shot winners that has really worked well on my acne prone skin. I've got a combination skin. They also have taken a lot of constructive criticism over the years and feedback in a very good way, and have reformulated, have come back much better and stronger. Okay, so let us just start with product number one. The first one is a new launch which they sent me a month ago, and whenever we used to go back and forth with feedback, they were super excited about this particular face wash. I completely see why. So this is a Watermelon Super Glow facial gel cleanser, and this has got vitamin C and cucumber. It's got many other lovely ingredients out here that just makes it a super hydrating gel face wash. So it gently exfoliates the skin. This is also sulfate free, and what I like about it is that not only does it cleanse the skin really well, leaving it very hydrated, it's also got cucumber extract and vitamin C along with watermelon extract, and that is why your skin starts to feel better, look better basically complexion wise over a period of time while using this. And I like the fact that it just controls excessive oil production. So this is perfect for people who have got oily to combination skin, saying that if you've got borderline dry skin as well, normal skin, you can enjoy this very much. There's that slight fragrance coming through, that watermelon extract and cucumber extract, though they say that this is fragrance free. But guys, it's a beautiful face wash. You can double cleanse with this, or even in the morning ritual, just to take a little bit and splash cold water on it after slathering this on. It's a wonderful experience. And even if you're into a 60-second ritual when it comes to your face wash, this is a beautiful product to follow up with that routine. I mean, you just need to do a 60-second once a day. I have been loving this lately, and definitely something I will restock on. Less than 400 rupees. This is completely worth the money. Now, if there's one product that you need to pick up from Dot & Key if you want to test the waters where this brand is concerned, this is the Vitamin C Overnight Sleeping Mask, and I have spoken about this even in my monthly favorites. I've been enjoying this since January this year and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It leaves my skin feeling so plump, so radiant whenever I sleep with this. This is the last step that you apply on your skin right after you apply your serums, whatever that you want, wash your face, toner, serums. You don't need any moisturizer with this, you don't need any facial oil with this. Just slap it on your skin, on your neck, your décolletage area, and go to sleep. It acts like a sheet mask. It just leaves a beautiful film of hydration, and because of that vitamin C, it makes your complexion also look really good. Now, why I love the sleeping mask is because it's enriched with vitamin C that is derived from pineapple, pumpkin oil, and blood orange. Pineapple extract is anyway known to be that super ingredient to fade away dark mark, and the fact that this has got that pineapple extract, it's also derived from blood orange and cacao plum as well as pumpkin. This is great for oily, dry combination skin. Even men can use it, women can use it, and the fact that it's got hyaluronic acid, that's where the hydration comes from. I know a lot of people, when they want to take a complete break from skincare, they just wash their face, they apply a sheet mask, and they go to sleep. If you're looking out for that sort of a ritual without creating any landfill, then you can apply a sleeping mask like this vitamin C sleeping mask, and trust me, when you wake up, your skin is going to feel hydrated and it's going to look better. It's got that rich, luxurious gel-like texture that the skin easily drinks it up. It's hungry for this mask, and the fact that it's also got ceramide, it's got such hydrating factors out there. There's not one soul that I have not recommended this very product from Dot & Key and they have not loved it, and has the ability of perking up the most dull, tired looking skin, and that's what I love about this sleeping mask. What's not to love out here? And like I mentioned, if there's one product you need to try it from this brand, it has to be the vitamin C sleeping mask. Now, for people who are looking out for a gel-based moisturizer that has got all the calming benefits, all the healing benefits, I've got one for you. This is the Cica Calming Skin Renewal Night Gel. And guys, this is also another one that I featured in my monthly favorites because it is so lovely on the skin. So this has got green tea, it's got tea tree oil, it's got Cica, it's got niacinamide, and this is that perfect night moisturizer for people who have got acne prone skin, especially oily acne prone skin. If you've got sensitive skin, then maybe this could give you that tingling effect because of the tea tree oil. So please keep that in mind. You know what, I also have noticed that if you have that slight bumpy texture, especially if you're about to break out, you know, the beginning phase of it, and when you apply this night gel, it has the ability of just calming down that really pesky little bump. And because it's so lightweight and the hyaluronic acid out here is extremely hydrating, I like the fact that it just calms inflammation out here and redness. It's a beautiful night gel, you guys. You can apply this again as your last step because it's very hydrating. It's got that cooling sort of a texture that when you apply on the skin, if you have extremely sensitive skin, you can feel sort of a tingling effect that comes from tea tree oil. You can definitely get the tea tree oil coming out of it, but guys, it's a very calming night gel, a very calming night moisturizer for people who have got, you know, acne prone skin. So check this one out because of niacinamide is fabulous for people who have got problematic skin. It controls that oil production at the same time. It unclogs the pores. It's non-comedogenic. It's beautifully done out here, and I love a proper Cica gel, a Cica hydrating cream that has got the benefits of niacinamide. I think both of them are a match made in heaven, Cica and niacinamide. So this is a beautiful option. Now, if you're looking out for another moisturizer that has got anti-aging benefits, just hear me out about this next product, which I feel is something that you could love. This is the Retinol and Ceramide Sleep Treatment Cream, and boy, did this surprise me. Now, when it comes to a retinol, guys, I'm not somebody that experiments a lot with the retinol. I need something that is very hydrating and very effective. When you're new to a retinol, you need to do a sandwich method out here, especially if you're starting out with a retinol. You need to put a moisturizer, then a retinol, a moisturizer on top of that. That's what a sandwich method is all about. If your skin is used to it, you can just follow it up after a retinol usage, follow it up with a good moisturizer. But when you get something that has got the benefits of ceramide, retinol, and it's got other hydrating factors out here in a moisturizer, look no further, you guys, because I think you're going to enjoy this. Now, when you use this over a period of 1 month, that's when you start to see your skin looking a little better, and you know that this skincare is working for you. It's a wonderful moisturizer that doesn't irritate your skin and leaves it very hydrated. This one is great for dry skin, for combination skin, and mature skin. Men and women can use this. It boosts collagen, it locks in that moisture. It is great for really dry, dull looking skin. And the fact that it's got hibiscus flower extract, sea buckthorn oil, as well as evening primrose oil, all the anti-aging, antioxidant benefits that comes out of these 3 ingredients mixed along with your retinol, mixed along with the ceramide that actually calms and heals your skin. A compromised skin really requires ceramides, and a combination of ceramide and retinol is also a beautiful match out here. You know, the retinol that can actually cause dryness, the ceramide just, you know, acts like a beautiful partner in just providing that hydration and relief for an inflamed skin. I like the fact that this is one retinol that is perfect and suitable for all skin type, and especially if you're 30 and above and you're looking out for something, a mild retinol to start off with, and you're scared of the idea of using a retinol and you want to start off something that is gentle for your skin, please just trust me, try this one. If fragrance is not a problem for you, and like I mentioned, the fragrance also, it's not too overwhelming, but they have mentioned that they have put a certified, you know, allergen free fragrance out here. Because it's such a mild retinol, I started to see a difference after about 2 months. My mom absolutely loves it. If you've got somebody in the family that's looking out for a very mild retinol, you're someone who wants to start off with a retinol, try this one from Dot & Key. Now let's move on to the next one that makes me look like a mad scientist in a lab. This is the Dot & Key Moringa Argan Hair Fall Control Shampoo. It's got pea peptide, cysteine, and hydrolyzed keratin. You know, I get asked a lot of questions, which is a great sulfate-free shampoo that is good for people who have got a very weak hair, people who suffer from hair fall, you know, dry, damaged hair. This is the shampoo, you guys. Again, this is one of their best sellers. I'm also going to show you a conditioner right after this, which is just mind-blowing. I absolutely love that hair mask. Now this shampoo, look at the packaging first of all. I absolutely love it, but I've heard so many of my favorite content creators talk about it, and I decided to buy it just to test this one out, and I'm in love. It just leaves the hair feeling so nice and cleansed. It's so gentle for the scalp, and the strands doesn't feel dry after you double cleanse with this. When it comes to a shampoo, I love to double cleanse, you guys. You know, the first cleansing ritual is just for your scalp, and the second cleanse once again is for the scalp and strands. And after you wash off your shampoo, it just makes the hair feel really nice and nourished. And that's what I've noticed, that right after I follow it up with this shampoo as well as this conditioner, which I'll talk about it in a minute, I feel that my hair feels really strong and very, very soft, and it controls the frizz at the same time. Now what keratin really does, hydrolyzed keratin really gives you that protective layer to your hair shaft, and pea peptide is rich in its amino acids, so it is wonderful for people who have got really weak brittle hair. And even if you've got curly hair but you've got dry curly hair, this is the one for you. It's very strengthening, very nourishing, and it's a wonderful shampoo. Those strands that are very brittle, dry and limp, then please try this shampoo out. Alright, so let's move on to the last product. This was supposed to be a top 5, but I had to include one more, guys, and it's a hair product. This is the Pea Peptide Strengthening Moringa and Argan Hair Mask, and oh my, this is such a wonderful hair mask. I have been thoroughly enjoying this. I have colored my hair, as you can see, and I have been really enjoying the whole experience of applying a deep conditioning hair mask. And this is that one hair mask that provides your strands with so much of hydration, especially for a colored hair, for dry, damaged hair. This is fabulous. This beautiful hair treatment mask has got an high performance active like pea peptide protein. It's also got hydrolyzed keratin and linoleic acid, and it's also got other plant derived nutrients that comes from argan oil, moringa oil and shea butter, and that is why it makes your hair feel silky soft. How I like to apply this mask, especially if I've got colored hair, I like to apply this about 15 minutes prior to my bath ritual. So I'll apply this all over my roots as well as my strands. Just hear me out. I know you're not supposed to put a conditioner on your roots, but I do that. I just let it rest for around 15 minutes and then I go and wash my hair, follow it up with their shampoo, and then I take another scoop of this conditioner, just apply that on my strands, leave it on for around 5 minutes, and then I wash off my hair. And I can't even tell you how soft and silky soft. It just controls that frizz, it controls my damaged ends. Something about it leaves a nice shine to my strands, to my hair. And pea peptide is a rich source of amino acid. It is known to strengthen your hair follicles, and I guess that is why it just makes your hair feel a little better. Just try this one out, guys. I've spoken about this even on my Insta stories. I know many of you went and bought it. I had to put this in the mix because most of you that tried this one out has fallen in love with it. And in my top mask, I've got a few great hair masks. I should do a whole separate video on this. This is definitely there in the top 5. So that is my take on the best of Dot & Key. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what has been your favorite product from this wonderful brand so that I can try it, test it out, and let you know what my thoughts are. And I shall see you in my next and until later. Bye for now.